Hello guys and welcome back. I know we haven't been on many adventures lately, but we thought we'd show you this quick little episode of our trip out to Katherine that we did just after COVID restrictions up here in the NT lifted. There's some amazing things to do up there and we thought we'd show you a couple of the more unique ones.
Ready for an adventure?
Yeah, given a week off, so we're actually going to make the most of it, aren't we?
Where are we going?
We're going to Katherine. So we went there obviously last year, but we missed out doing Katherine Gorge. So booked ourselves a very nice surprise there. I hadn't heard a little bit about it. But
I don't know much this time.
No, it doesn't know much. So I've tried my best to actually organise this. So we'll see how it goes so it doesn't flop. Well, let's go.
Let's go.
How desolate is this bloody place?
It's still super quiet. So tourists are back allowed into the NT depending on where you're from. But we're at the Katherine Low Level Tourist Park, which is actually called the Katherine Holiday Park now, I'm pretty sure. Yep. And it's right near the Low Level Nature Reserve, which is really beautiful, and you can walk to the Katherine Hot Springs from here. But we have nabbed ourselves a safari tent that's right next to the freaking pool.
Solid.
So not complaining. Oh, there they are. They're cute as.
Oh. Just rock up.
I love it. It's massive.
It's not bad.
Bigger than I expected.
Is this how we gotta get up every morning?
Welcome to my safari tent. We have a bed and towels, thank God, because I didn't pack any. We have a little table and a fridge behind you. And then through here, I'm assuming they could put a bathroom in, but they haven't. So just remember there is no bathrooms in these tents. The bathrooms aren't too far away though. They're just over there.
Just behind.
With the kitchens as well, because there's no kitchen in here. We have a private patio.
Can't say it.
Yeah, this is where we're staying. We've got 3 nights here, I'm pretty sure. We'll be here till Thursday. Today's Monday. And we're going out to do a few different things, do a little bit of planning this afternoon, but for the rest of this afternoon we're just hanging out around the campsite, and tonight we're doing a outback tucker spectacular where we have dinner and listen to some people chat. I don't know much about it, Kieran booked it, so that should be awesome.
Yeah, it's a Aussie yard with some food, bush tucker, jungle juice. So
like jungle juice as in like alcoholic jungle juice?
Oh, we don't know. It's a surprise. That's what it's just advertised.
What is jungle juice?
Well, something you need to find out.
You're gonna find out.
I'll find out. Damn.
What are we doing?
We're gonna go for a bloody swim.
Yeah, the pool's nice here.
Bloody deserve it.
It's very aggressive.
Very aggressive. And I'm gonna read my book.
Feminists don't wear pink, eh?
So we know.
You should read that book.
I probably should. Welcome to our bloody backyard.
That's why I like this caravan park, because the pool is massive and it's usually always quiet. I love it.
And it's literally a stone throw. It's about 20-metre walk.
Yeah, we're going back. It feels so lush staying in a bloody glamping house.
Only poor thing about Darwin is that a lot of these watering holes are croc infested.
Yeah, so they've still got crocs as far south as Katherine. They say if you're 70 kilometres away from the ocean, you won't get salties, but there's still definitely freshies around. They say don't swim here, but this is, I think it's the end of where the hot springs kind of like all connect up, which we'll show you later on. But I didn't know there was like a really cool man-made waterfall.
No, neither did I.
No, it's so pretty.
And this is not far from where we're staying, so there's a little small track that leads to the hot springs.
So this is the nature park that I was telling you about. There's like stuff to do up on the hill, like barbecues, toilets, playgrounds and stuff. And then there's this little cute spot, which is delightful, and it's only like a 5-minute walk. And then if you follow the track that way and then up, you can either cycle it or walk it. It'll take you along all the hot springs tracks, so it's delightful.
So as I was saying before, this place is known as the Katherine Low Level Nature Reserve, and it's a great place to come for a barbecue. This little spot though, however, is not recommended for swimming, as tantalising as it looks in this hot weather. There are crocs around here, so do not recommend, but come down for some amazing photos. It's absolutely stunning.
Tell you why we were in Katherine. So as I said before, Kieran's got the week off and we had like 24 hours to plan a trip, and we wanted to come to Katherine for a while. So we're here filming another Katherine episode. If you didn't see last season's Darwin series, we did an episode on Katherine where we did a couple of different things. This time we're here to do Katherine Gorge, a night show that is highly recommended, and to show off one of Katherine's best caravan parks. So all things that we didn't cover in last season's episode. So if you want to see that one, go to the link up here and you can watch it.
That evening, we headed out to what's known as Marksie's Stockman Tucker Night, which is an incredible evening experience where you can try some incredible Indigenous food cooked by a local stockman who knows the area incredibly well.
So tonight, I'm actually going to do some different things. So I'm not going to go and do our touristy thing. So I'm going to explain a few things, and hopefully by the end of the night, educate you a little bit, have a bit of a laugh. But I want to take you back in time. I wanted tonight take you back to 1920, so 100 years ago. All right, to do that, I'm going to have to hypnotise you. You are on Wave Hill Station, a very, very famous station here in the Northern Territory. In 1920, it is the 3rd biggest cattle station in the Northern Territory. It is over 1 million acres in size. It is now 6 o'clock at night, and you are going back to the hut that you see in front of you, which is Vesti's hut that he built for those men to eat every night in 1918. Tonight I made a roast wattle seed damper with the cheese top for you. Now I've made a couple of them. Now roast wattle seed is a black acacia seed that's ground and roasted. It's got a bit of a hazelnutty taste to it. Okay.
Marksie was an absolute legend and a super fascinating character. For the meat eaters, he'd whipped up a beautiful stew with all these different meats, but for us vegetarians, he provided a bloody brilliant lasagna that included all these different herbs and spices from Indigenous plants from around the area. There was also some wicked damper with golden syrup, which I highly recommend. It was absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Jeez, I'm glad I didn't have to cook tonight.
I know, did you get golden syrup?
No, I'm going to try without it, and we're going to try a little bit with yours.
Alright.
See what tastes better.
Did they make it in the...
They made it in the camp oven, yeah.
That's so good.
That's fantastic.
Is it really good?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's possible.
It's gorgeous. It's got the sweet potatoes in it. It's like the...
Normal lasagna's gonna suck now.
Yeah, edible stuff. It's not like my lasagna dish that I made for you and all
the like ghetto lasagna that we made.
Lasagna.
Demolished.
Don't you hate it when half your food just disappears?
Well done.
Just inhaled it.
You love that. I'm surprised.
Oh, so good.
Rate it.
Mm. The pumpkin underneath is what?
Oh, so nice. It must have all the spices in it, I think.
Mm.
Amazing.
Lost for words.
And just after dinner, we had some amazingly cute little visitors, and I was beside myself meeting some of Marksie's little nature friends.
So what we do is we boil it all up. There's no coloured bush before. We'll see it everywhere.
You are gorgeous.
All of the incredibly unique spices that Marksie uses in his food are available for purchase on the night, so we recommend stocking up.
2 tea bags of tea. Boop. A spit for granny. Bing. 1 gum leaf. Bonk. all on top. This is what we call spinning the billy. Arm straight, open your leg, keeps it away from your hip. Get the speed up or you'll get burnt. Okay, and you want the water to stay in there. 1,
How I want
2,
my tea every morning from now on. Thank you very much.
Well, I know you can't make it because you'll dislocate your arm.
Oh, you're right-handed. I've got left-handed ability. No. Okay, so swap legs. Perfect.
No, you sure you want to stand?
Bull's head. Yeah, I'm just going to get you to go there because you might hit Buffalo Bill in the head. Okay, but keep your arms straight. Yeah, so it's just like a windmill. Yep, that's it. Oh, good.
How many is that?
Who's that?
6. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Hey, well done, guys.
Ready to bowl now.
Oh yeah, I'm ready. I'm all warmed up.
And I've got to say, tea spun in a billy definitely tastes better than your electric kettle at home. And so did these scones. They were brilliant, just like all of the food Mark's provided tonight.
This is better than my graduation.
It's better than your graduation.
Take that, Latrobe. This is to certify that Hannah successfully spun the gum leaf billy can 3 times in accordance with all fair dinkum Aussie billy spinning competition rules at Marksie's Camp Tucker Night. This is better than all my degrees combined.
Your parents will be proud of you now.
You're proud of me now, Mum. Are you proud of me now?
Look at me now.
Bloody good tea too, mate. Bloody good tea.
And so guys, that is it for part 1 of Katherine. However, this is a 2-part Katherine series, so we cannot wait to show you what we got up to while exploring Katherine Gorge. Look forward to that one next week. It'll be out next Wednesday. And until then guys, make sure you like and subscribe and we will catch you next week. See ya! I'm
gonna come up and go like that. Does that look funny?
Yeah, let's go.
When you ready?
Yeah.
In this series,
subscribe.